So, emotional affair was a lie, and he actually got the affair partner pregnant.
Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started.
So, emotional affair was a lie, and he actually got the affair partner pregnant. My fiance and I have been together for 4 years. I found out he was having an emotional affair around 6 months ago. I was in a very vulnerable place in my life. My mother passed, and I was grieving. So I forgave him and took him back to get some sense of stability back. I called off the wedding, and we have been in limbo ever since. He displayed classic cheater signs prior to me finding out. He claimed the girl lived across the country and it was strictly emotional. He wouldn't give me any information about her, and I only knew her first name, Jessica. Before he wiped his phone, I embarrassed myself trying to message all the Jessicas I could with the fake clues he gave me. But since her name was so common, it was like finding a needle in a haystack. I decided to just let it go since he blocked her on everything and has been being good. 2 weeks ago, a friend of a friend posted a congratulations message on Instagram for Jessica pregnancy. Hearing the name Jessica just sends me in a frenzy, so it sat in the back of my mind for a while. From what I remember, she has been with her boyfriend for years. It kept eating at me, so I decided to check Jessica's socials. Her boyfriend was scrubbed clean from her Instagram. My heart started to sink, but I just thought, well, pregnancy is stressful for relationships, and they broke up. I kept eating at me, so I decided to find out who her ex was. She was intact in an old photo with him, and I creeped on his socials. She was scrubbed from his social media, but he had very ambiguous posts about loyalty and trust around the time I found out about the affair. I started to panic a little but thought, well, cheating is becoming more common, right? I ended up messaging the friend who was mutual friends with Jessica. She told me that their breakup was very messy and that she refuses to tell anyone who the father is. At this point, I am starting to get anxious and panic. I snooped through my boyfriend's phone and couldn't find anything. I drunkenly DM'd Jessica's ex-boyfriend, James. That's last night after my best friend encouraged me after learning all the coincidences. I explained my situation and was prepared to get ignored. Surprisingly, James messaged me back saying that he is not the father and suspected she was cheating on him for months. He told me about hiding her phone, sneaking around. James didn't have any proof till he came home from work early and saw a truck speed out of the driveway with condom wrappers badly hidden. I never found out who the guy was either. My boyfriend has a truck. At this point, it makes sense. Of course, he lied about who she was and where she lived. I kept talking to James, and all the late nights at work made sense and their timing added up. It's her. James also told me Jessica reached out to him because my boyfriend walked out. He ghosted her, and after I told him to block her, after she refused an abortion. So his 3 weeks emotional affair was actually a physical affair, and she's 7 months pregnant. I can't breathe. I was blind to a lot of signs because of my grief and needed space. My boyfriend has been stressed lately and mentioning moving to another city, closer to his parents since our lease ends in 2 months. Now I know why he's trying to get away from her. I haven't confronted him and don't know what to do. I just want to pack all my shit and drive away. I feel like it's not real. It just can't be real. Can someone just tell me I'm crazy? That I am imagining things? What the hell do I even do?